What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on the channel. Make sure to follow us on social at WrestleStar across the board. Today we're going to be discussing an interesting report by Fightful in regards to a potential location for another WB Premium Live event in 2023, no less. Now, the 2023 schedule is not complete. We're missing September, October, and November. But as of this recording, we're just hot off the heels of Backlash in Puerto Rico, a fantastic event. But they go to Saudi Arabia on May 27th for Night Champions. They go to Lowell, Massachusetts on May 28th for NXT. They go on July 1st with Money in the Bank at the O2 Arena in London for a main roster PLE. And then they go on August 5th to Ford Field in Detroit for SummerSlam. Now, they've been all around the world in May. They obviously went to Puerto Rico for Backlash. They did a European live event tour with the Raw roster earlier this month. And then obviously they're going to London as well. Fightful Select, Sean Ross Sapp, reports, and I quote, WB has spoken with reps in Australia to gauge interest of a potential PLE event. Now look, WB has only held one pay-per-view / PLE event in company history. And that was Super Showdown back in October 2018 at the Melbourne Cricket Ground in Melbourne, Australia. And that event drew just over 70,000 people. It aired on the WB network. It was a very early morning show. I don't remember the exact start time, but I know I got up at like 3 a.m. for this damn event. Anyways, it was headlined by Triple H defeating The Undertaker in a really bad match. And that's coming from two guys that I like. There was also another event that was recorded and it was put on home video, aka DVD, and that was the Global Warning Tour, Melbourne. That's actually one of the very first DVDs that I bought as a kid from some retail store that I can't remember. It was a cool little video store. Anyways, that event was in August of 2002. You can still find it on the network, whether that's internationally or Peacock. It was headlined by The Rock, retained the undisputed Universal title or undisputed WWE Championship over Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Look, I think this is fantastic. WrestleVotes had recently put out this tweet kind of reminding people, like, look, this was WWE CEO / President Nick Khan's idea of doing these big international premium live events, changing it from just network specials to like this is a big deal, and going to these gigantic arenas and gigantic stadiums and doing these big events. The atmosphere for Backlash was phenomenal. The atmosphere for Clash at the Castle last year in the UK was phenomenal. It'll be the same way when they go to London with Money in the Bank. Doing this stuff is really, really cool, and it's very, very important for the overall grander scheme growth of WWE's product. And they should do much more of this, and I highly recommend they do so. So with that being said, let me know down in the comments area below, what do y'all think? More PLEs in international markets? Sign me up.